Hi Mr. Puja, welcome to a new episode of Inside Out. Before we start, could you tell us about yourself and your role with APU?
Hi, I'm Sharizal Puja Has, but most of my colleagues and my students call me Mr. Puja. I'm from School of Computing, specifically supervising the XR Studio, which is catering for our virtual reality and augmented reality and extended reality.
Alright, thank you so much for inviting us over to this XR Studio. The equipment here looks really cool and it's really an eye-opening experience for all of us. So, are you ready?
Definitely, bring it on.
Okay, let's go. Firstly, what is the best and worst purchases you have ever made?
Definitely would be the Oculus Quest, which is also the virtual reality headset that we have in XR Studio. I also purchased one for myself to be used at home because I couldn't get enough of virtual reality. And the worst purchase would definitely be all the games that I purchased for the last 5 years that is in my backlog.
What was your favorite activity growing up?
Playing video games.
What is the worst thing to put into a nasi lemak?
Kuah kacang that goes with satay. It kind of like tastes a bit weird.
As a child, what was your dream job?
I wanted to be a policeman like my late grandfather.
If you have an opportunity to be in a virtual reality environment, what would it be?
Neo in the Matrix.
What food do you know you shouldn't eat but can't stop yourself?
Nasi lemak.
What is the craziest, most outrageous thing that you want to achieve?
I'm a simple person and definitely I wanted to be content and happy with everything that I do.
In your opinion, how can VR or AR improve education in this current era?
It's a very, very good question. Definitely it can add the fun factor that is missing in education, especially filling up the gap in terms of communication, in terms of knowledge transfer between teachers and students.
What technology from any movie you wish it would exist?
Ready Player One from Steven Spielberg, the virtual reality technology there would kind of like represent what the future of virtual reality will be.
Share with us one event in your life that has shaped you to become who you are today.
Joining APU.
What are 2 things you will never spend money on?
Durian has a very, very weird smell. And of course, green tea.
Share with us your best family tradition during Ramadan.
That would be makan-makan with my parents, but most importantly, I get to meet all of my siblings that I seldom meet throughout the whole year.
Something you can do over and over without ever getting tired of.
Also playing video games.
What lifts your spirits when life gets you down?
Definitely both of my parents and my wife, they are my main source of motivation.
Here's the last. Do you believe we make our own happy endings or we should leave it up to fate?
A very good question indeed. I do believe we are the masters of our own fate. And we need to be always happy with everything that we do.
That is all. Mr. Puja, thank you so much for joining us today on Inside Out.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having me.